Hey folks, it's Jeff Gray with Photography is Not a Crime. I have my friend, also fellow Photography is Not a Crime correspondent, Thomas Covenant, behind the camera. We are standing across the street from the Duval County Courthouse. This street right here is Broad Street. We're standing on the public sidewalk. The reason we are here is because the Chief Judge Mahan of the Duval County Courthouse has issued an administrative order prohibiting people from expressing criticism of the judges, basically any kind of critical expression of the judges or the courthouse. The judge has also prohibited any kind of videography on courthouse grounds. And if you read the judge's order, it also seems to imply that even if you're not on courthouse grounds, you can't take photographs of the courthouse where there's any kind of security apparatus. And if you look at this courthouse, the entire thing is covered by cameras. So that basically eliminates our ability to take pictures of the courthouse. It takes away our First Amendment right to gather information about what public officials do on public property. And as you can see across the street, we have three Jacksonville sheriff's officers who have come out. They appear to have the judge's order in their hand, and what they have to do according to the judge's order is they have to come over, give us the order, tell us to stop, and then if we don't stop, they can arrest us. So we're going to see where it goes from here. Hopefully we'll be allowed to exercise our First Amendment right to document what public officials do on public property.
Are we going to make them aware of Smith coming when they come over?
We will also make them aware of Smith versus Cumming. Thank you, Mr. Covenant, which I have a laminated copy of right here. And in Smith versus Cumming, the landmark First Amendment case that affirmed our right to document what public officials do on public property, it says, citizens have the right, let me get it here, as to the First Amendment claim under Section 1983, we agree with the Smiths that they had a First Amendment right, subject to reasonable time, manner, and place restrictions to photograph or videotape police conduct. The First Amendment protects the right to gather information about what public officials do on public property. Smith versus Cumming, a federal court ruling, which is higher than this court ruling. Essentially, Judge Mahan's administrative order is in contempt of this federal court order.
Sorry, is that the court order? Yes,
we have a court order as well,
from the 11th United States District Court of Appeals,
which overrides the judge's administrative order. This is Smith versus Cumming from the 11th Judicial Circuit.
You want this one back? Yes. You can read this.
You can distribute those.
Highlighted part that gives us the right to be
yes, sir.
Videotaping.
Well, I'm going to give you these.
Okay, what are these?
It's the court order from Judge Mahan that tells you that you have to cease and desist what you're doing and leave the area, or you'll be held in contempt of court.
Apply,
okay, Thomas, just a second.
Well,
let me ask him.
I'm just giving you this, and then I'll be back.
Can I just ask you a question?
Sure.
Just to be clear, we're standing across the street. This is Broad Street. We're on this public sidewalk across the street.
Read the order, and it'll explain it to you. It's very quick to read, but read the order, and it'll explain everything to you. If you have any questions, I'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
Well, I just want to ask you,
sure.
If we don't leave, you're telling us if we don't leave right now, we're going to be arrested for contempt.
I'm telling you to read that, and the court order says if you do not cease and desist what you're doing, that you would be arrested for criminal contempt of court.
Criminal contempt of court.
Yeah, so it's in there, the exact wording,
you
so
said
don't
you're
quote
going
me.
to come back.
Yes, sir, I'm going to come back.
Okay, but that doesn't apply until after you leave the next time.
Well, you know,
it applies right now.
You've ordered us to cease and desist.
I'm telling you to cease and desist.
Officer, can I please talk?
Sure.
You've ordered us to cease and desist. We're going to do so under protest, under duress, and under threat of arrest. You've been made aware that the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Judicial Circuit has said that it is okay for us to do what we're doing.
Okay.
And
I'm going to take this and give it to the judges, and then
we're going to go ahead and leave. We're going to cease and desist. I want to make that clear.
Okay.
All right. But we're doing so under protest, we're doing so under duress,
I got you.
And we're doing so under threat of arrest.
I hear you.
Okay?
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jeff.